Hey guys, so if you want to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. If you want to follow me on Instagram and look at my Amazon storefront, I will leave everything linked down below. Happy Vlogmas Day 1. For me, it is nowhere near close to Christmas, but for you guys, it is, because for me, I have pre-filmed so many videos that like literally it's crazy. So, starting off with number 1 is I'm very much into blondes. Like, every guy that I've ever had a crush was a blonde. I think there was like maybe like 2 or 3, maybe 2 guys. I'm pretty sure it was 2, not 3, sorry. One was a redhead, and I do love redheads. They're so much fun. I just want to be their friend so badly. And number 2 was a brunette guy, and then I realized it was only for like a really tiny short amount, like maybe like 5 seconds basically, but that was like when I was in 1st grade. So that was both of those crushes were actually in the 1st grade. 2 different guys, obviously, but same class. So weird. Number 2 is blue eyes. Typically when I go for guys that I like with blondes, for some reason, either they do have blue eyes and I just never remembered it because I was so young, or they had brown eyes and I don't remember it, thinking it was blue, or it was like a green blue on it, or hazel. I have no idea their eye colors. I know one of them, I forgot his eye color. I gotta look at a picture of him. I'm pretty sure he has like a blue eye color. If not, it might be brown. Whoops, I don't know. That's bad. So basically, I'm into blue eyes, but unless I'm wrong, and every crush that I've ever had that was a blonde was not blue-eyed, then I just am wrong. I don't know. Number 3 is a good smile. I think everyone loves a good smile. For me, I don't have a very good smile. One, because of my teeth, but also my lips. When I smile like this, my lip is kind of uneven, so I kind of want to get lip injections just to fix that. And this lip is really tiny and thin, but that's because of my cleft lip. Moving on, number 4 is open to things. Now this is just like open to like food, even though I'm a very picky eater. I don't mind if they're a picky eater like me, we can bond over that. But like open to trying new things in general, like life, maybe in the bedroom one day, eventually, when I get to that point of a relationship, which I have not even had, a boyfriend. Number 5, doesn't want a kid. Now, I know that sounds like bad, like, oh, why don't you want a kid? Like, you're so young. And for me, I did this whole video on, like, why I don't want kids. And basically, it's just medically reasons, and I don't think I'm a parent. I can't take care of a plant. I want an animal so bad. But I don't know if I will ever get an animal. Oh, I really want a cat. Don't get me started on cats, they're adorable. So I don't really want a kid, and I hope this person in my future does not want a kid. And like, the most scariest thing for me about it is saying, okay, this guy doesn't want a kid, but like 5 years, 10 years, maybe we're dating or married, and then they say like, I really want to have a kid, and it's like, oh shoot, like I don't want a kid, and so you want a kid, so it's like either we're either married or living together and not married. I'm just gonna have to break up with you because I can't give what you want. And that just, I hate that feeling of like wasting all these years on this person and me for you to like for me to end up leaving you because you want a kid. And that sounds so bad, but it's not really bad. It's just I can't take care of a kid, and I know for a fact that I am not willing to go like foster, adopt, surrogate, oh my gosh, my brain. I don't want any kid type of thing. And so it's just, I know, it's crazy. Moving on, that was a long talk. Number 6, wants to get married. Now, if you guys have not seen my, I went to court, it's literally like, ooh, what happened? No, it was for Social Security. At this point in the month of April, almost May, I think it is May now, May 1st, I have not heard anything back, but for now, I asked, and she said that if I ever wanted to get married, I would lose my Social Security, which is sad, because I do want to get married. I know it's stupid. It's just like, why do you need a piece of paper to say like you're in love? To me, it's not the paper. I just want to say to someone, oh, this is my husband. I want to say we're married. And obviously you can say we're married, but not really married. But like, I want it to be legal. I want to wear a wedding ring. I want to wear a wedding band. I want the person to wear a band, even though if we're together, they can still wear a ring, but like, I want it to be legally written saying that this person is my husband. And maybe I might get married. If I don't get married, that's probably sad. But I do. One of my bucket lists, I just really want to do it, was I want to get married and then I want to get divorced. I like maybe like get married for like a day and then end up getting divorced, but I don't know if that would work or not. Since if I do get Social Security, but I like lose it immediately once I like sign the marriage papers, but then like I sign the divorce papers the very next day. I have no idea. I don't know. Moving on. Sorry, that was a really long tangent. Again, I'm trying to go fast. Number 7, what's a dog or a cat? You know, I just love animals. Number 8, goes to therapy. Just like a very nice guy who goes to therapy to heal out his trauma and is willing to go to therapy. Number 9, tall. I'm very short, so it literally can be like 5 inches taller than me, a foot inches taller than me, like basically any height. That's because I'm short. Number 10, open with past relationships. Meaning, like, if I ask this person, hey, like, how was your past relationships? Did you cheat? Did it end bad? Did it end good? Are you friends, acquaintances? Are you friendly? Stuff like that. I want to know that. Number 11, doesn't mind, I can't read my own handwriting, that sounds. Doesn't mind not wanting a big house. For me, I'm not really a fan of big houses, even though they're beautiful. Oh my gosh, I would love to live in a house, but for me, it's like, if realistically, I would feel so lonely. Even if I had like 2 giant big ass dogs, let's say I had 2 German Shepherds and a husband, I would still feel very lonely because like, yes, those dogs are very big, but like, it's such a big house. And I'm talking about like the mansions, like a 2-story mansion, and my cousins, all of them on my mom's side, my mom's brother, late brother, they live in a mansion, but like, the thing is, it doesn't seem like a mansion because it's actually very homey, which you wouldn't think would be the case for a mansion. But honestly, when I think about it, I always forget it is in fact a mansion. It's pretty big. They have a pool. They got like a really beautiful backyard where they had like a trampoline when I was younger, but like inside it felt very home like, and not like not minimalistic. That's the word. Moving on to the next one. 12 is okay with me having no filter. I'm a person who does not have any filter. Like, I say what I say and it's bad. That's part of my autism, but like, I'm trying to get better, but sometimes it just blurts out of me. Moving on to the next one, number 13, okay with me not having tons of friends. And you may be thinking, well, like, that's fine, but like, for me, it's like, I don't have friends. I mean, like, I have acquaintances. I have a friend and a friend, but like, do I call them my besties? No, but they're very lovely people. So if I ever enter into a relationship, I mean, I would have maybe a friend to introduce them to, but like, realistically, I wouldn't have them come over to me, said Apple, you know, let's say Apple is my friend. I wouldn't come ask them to meet Apple because we're not really besties, and that is what I'm hoping they're okay with, which I know sounds so bad. It's like, you're a loner, what's wrong with you? Like, if you don't have any friends, there's something wrong with you, which is true. There is something wrong with me, but also my autism causes a part of it. Words are not computing in my brain. Sorry. Moving on to the next one. 14. Okay, with me having medical problems, I'm a person who has a lot of medical problems. Just like my entire life is filled with medical problems. So if you're okay with me having ups and downs, and I will be a very expensive person with insurance. That's why I need Social Security, is because can't get like a job, and if I were to get a job, I don't think I would get a very good medical insurance, and that would be a problem. Number 15, loves Dr. Pepper, sushi, and pasta. Now, this is just something stupid. I ran out of ideas. I could not think of one, and I wanted to end it on number 15. But, like, at least loves one of those three things. Maybe all three would be perfect. I love it. They're my favorite. I meant to also say with the therapy, thing is also, for some reason I thought I wrote it separately, but I didn't realize that. They also have to be willing to go to couples therapy. Like, I know that, again, it sounds weird, you're not even married or you're not even dating for that long, but for me, I want to go there so that we can know our communication styles in case, and have like it set up for the best outcome as it can be, even if it does like end a year, a couple years, maybe a few months after we started dating. I don't know. If it does end, I want to know that it's okay because we tried everything. Meaning, I think therapy is really good for couples, whether you're first starting off, maybe not like literally right out in the gate, but like after a few months maybe. But I want to have that stability and that guardrail, I guess I'm trying to think of, is that safety net. I want to have that safety net to fall back on, so that in case we have problems, we can say, okay, hey, let's call our therapist and let's get in and solve our problems in case, it's something really big, and I know it sounds stupid and weird because we're not even, I'm saying as if I have one. We're not even like married or engaged, but I think everyone really needs to go to couple therapy. Even if you just go by yourself personally and you want to learn how to talk to people in a relationship, I think that's like perfectly perfect. Okay, I want to end today's video here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys!